afternoon on this beautiful day, the first day of September in downtown Port Hardy. I'm standing here with my daughter-in-law and her son, Carter, my grandson. And I've asked them to be here today to share the body of work that many people were involved in the creation of this totem pole. And I certainly want to thank all of the people and certainly the creator of all fine things today that would provide us with this beautiful Western red cedar. It came out of the Kwagu'ł watershed. This project was raised and officially presented itself on National Indigenous Peoples Day, June 21st. This totem is about worldview. This totem pole is an expression of the first languages of this area, the languages that created it. And so from the top down, it has the two celestial beings, the sun and the moon. The camera is presently showing the sun at the front of the pole. When you view the pole from the back side as you leave the school, you'll see the moon. These two celestial beings that create our day, create our weather, create a relationship and bring light into our world. They are important ancestors of ours. Below that is the frog. Many First Nations understood the frog to be the communicator of spirit. So we showed the celestial beings, the spiritual realm is recognized through the frog. Below that is a thunderbird. And the thunderbird is known throughout the area, throughout the Wakashan language family group, as the ruler of the sky. It has been explained to me that when the thunderbird crosses over, it oftentimes will light up Oregon, Washington State, south end of Vancouver Island. That is why we contain and dance the thunderbird, to appease that appetite and control it as a very powerful being. Below that is a female human being, and the female human being is dressed with cedar bark. She is ceremonially prepared. She's wearing a Kwagu'ł, a red cedar bark headband on her head, which connects her to the world, connects her to the drum, connects her to all of the realms that will be manifest, connects her as a soul catcher. She's wearing a ceremonial blanket that has many of the first ancestors of the Wakashan family. On the bottom of her blanket is a representation of a northern style soul catcher, which acts as the base of a tree. And on the tree of life is a salmon, whale, wolf, bear, and three birds atop, eagle, raven, and seagull. These are a few of the first ancestors from this area. Below that is a male human being. He too is wearing Kwagu'ł, which kind of acts as the base of her ceremonial blanket. And he too is prepared for the ceremonial, for the winter ceremonial, for the tseka. He's holding a copper with a human form of his ancestor displayed, and holding a talking stick. The talking stick has a grouse on it, and the grouse is a communicator, is the one that orchestrates the atlakima. This privilege belongs to our chief, Oaksta Kilagilis Wallace Namugwis, David Knox. And David was instrumental in the narrative that produced this totem pole. The grouse also gave us canoe knowledge and hunting potency. When our ancestor Umatlatlai was in the Kwagu'ł River, he was gifted with a canoe which had many tools in it. And these things had hunting magic. And below that is a Iyakis, the sea monster. And the sea monster too is holding a copper with a Kwagu'ł on it, the chief of the undersea kingdom. And so it is the intention of this body of work to show a totemic worldview, and that our place within our language families and within our protocol, that we would strictly manifest our ancestral relationship to the land, to the sea, or to the sky, whatever privileges your ancestry entitled you to. And so it is with this intention, with our best intentions, when the high school came and blessed it, and through a beautiful performance and a beautiful ceremony, and they would challenge themselves, they would challenge the teachers to develop a curriculum that would speak through this pole. What does this totem pole say? In our understanding, this totem pole is an environmentalist. The languages that created this totem pole is deeply morphed in our relationship with the land, sea, and sky. The spirit of the forest, the Itlakima, the cave house of supernatural treasures, the house of birds, the realm of the Thunderbird kingdom as ruler of the sky. All of these histories are about our responsibility. These important histories and our chiefs that own these privileges and these responsibilities, you know, that's our contribution. That has to be our understanding in an ever-changing climate. And so if I can just share my chief's prayer, our chief Namugwis's prayer, it is Hitla Thalisens Nalach, Kwagu'ł Potla Chansasam Zutlama Ismayutlidami. Fix the world. Make the way the world needs to be as we work together for our children, grandchildren, great-grandchildren, and those children unborn.